Good evening, everybody. It's Sunday night, my friends, and I'm back. And I feel like jumping back into some more Solarpunk tonight, and kind of just cozying it up, continuing the cozy weekend here vibe, as it were. But welcome on in, everybody. Welcome. I hope everyone is doing well. Hope you're all healthy and happy and all those things, kicking butt, taking names, getting things done, and enjoying life along the way. Welcome on in. Let's get this. To remember, it's remember it's opacity there. All right, let's pop back on in. I have done a little bit off camera, just a tiny bit. I was trying to grind out some resources and whatnot, but I also did explore one of the islands that we've unlocked, just because I wanted to get things started. I mean, we know what these islands kind of look like. They're all about the same. But in the process, I did find a sheep, so I brought them back, and I made another animal transport, so we'll probably find another sheep around, and try and keep everything moving along here. Hopefully our sheep will contribute what we need soon, because what I'd like to do is take I need one of each of their drops to come on over to the research and get where is it at? Where was the research for it? Brick materials. Oh, I should probably do brick materials too. I unlocked tier 7. I don't know if I did that on camera or off here, but it just all required was some corn, so I found some corn and just did that. And food basket. This is what I want to unlock the research for that. I guess I can unlock the research for brick materials too, because that'd be kind of nice. 5 bricks and 16 stone we need. So there's our stone, and then where have I put bricks at? That's a good question. Did I use up all my bricks already? I might have. Oh, I have the 32 there for this. All right, well, let's just make some bricks. Wait, do I have any in my? Let me grab some stuff here. Actually, I should put this to make those tomatoes away. And let me grab the clay up here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get that started. Let's see, we got tomatoes and things going on there. Clay going. It's almost done. Well, that's going along. Looks like the sheep is partaking in the stuff there, so that's good. We have. Let me move some of these out of here. That's going. Rest all the. So I put all the flooring down here. So that's good at least. Down there. And I have been trying to get like the power situation situated. And I've had the sudden influx of resources with the drones and stuff. I've been able to make some more progress with that. got everything there. So, for instance, if I come out here, I got some more wind vanes in, um, and enough now that we are over what we need by a bit, which is good. Not quite. We need a little bit more, I think, because I think transport drones are like 300. Yeah, because there's 3 of them, and that's 900. So we'll need a little bit more energy coming in, so we'll need some more windmills. But for right now, they are working quite well, which is good. And then I've also got a windmill up here, which is and a solar panel. I actually found a solar panel in the one of the new islands that we just unlocked. I found a solar panel in one of the boxes, so I just put that in there, plug that in there, and that's actually helping out with this, keeping this going pretty well right now. We have positive 10 on the energy balance, but I'm going to want more sprinklers, so we're going to want to, work on that a little bit too as we go along. But right now, it's working quite well. Good. And let's see, what else? Nothing else in here other than I would like to replace all those with electric things, but I'm going to need to get a couple more windmills going if I want that to work. I did put one solar panel I had over there, I put over here to keep this battery going. That's the other thing, is I want to build a bunch of batteries, like a battery bank somewhere, to try and help keep some of these things just going constantly. It would be nice if all the power went into like a battery bank, but I have a feeling it's going to be maybe too much demand on it right now. So we'll see how all that goes. What else? I talked about the sheep there. This is now empty, which is not ideal. So let's go. Obviously, I'm going to need to do something with the... Like, I hope that there's some kind of automation that comes up where we can have drones or something keep these animals fed, because otherwise they're just going to town, and it's a lot to keep on there. How are you doing? You are 7 out of 10 overall. Okay, that's good. That's something anyway. Yeah. So, is this corn ready yet? No, corn is not ready yet. What do I need? I need 12 tomatoes, which I think I almost have now. Yes, I have 14 tomatoes. Let's go make this here. There we go. And let's put those away. A bunch of wheat. I should make some feed here. We are getting a bit low on it. So let's go put that in here with the rest of it. So that's good. And obviously, we have those alternate recipes, but it's so far so good with what we have. And then I need 20 corn. So we have 2 right now. Three berry cakes, which I think we have to make those. I have to unlock those, I think. Wasn't there a thing here? Additional cooking recipes. Yeah, 2 corn, 2 truffle, 2 raspberries. I need to replant those berry bushes too. Over here, I just need to we have room for more sprinklers, but I'm gonna need the power for more sprinklers. So that's where we're kind of at there right now. How are we doing here? Got a bunch of bricks. Let's go unlock that research for brick materials. There we go. Now you can build with bricks. Now you are building with bricks. That's good. I actually really want to do that. Let's put this glass away for the moment. And I'll put the stone back up here. We'll use in there. Get this quartz ore cooking up. Hopefully. Get this cooking. I just need a little bit. Let's do one thing there. Get these out of here. Put all this away for right now. I think what I want to do is, I think I want to try and move these signs so that they're not constantly in my way here. That's over here. Yeah, let me see if I can move these signs. So if I put this, can I put this sign next to it? If I put the sign there, I can say iron and glass is there. And then that makes it so I don't constantly have that to deal with. That's a lot better. Let's do that. I'll put this here. And we'll say copper and miscellaneous right now. And then put silicon and clay stone. We'll just say clay right now. There. Alright. That's much nicer. Not accidentally clicking on the sign is a lot better. Okay. Something else I wanted to do here. Alright, not right now. Can I get... So is that one... Is this one... This is actually watering all of these, which is fantastic. So if I can get... Let's do 8 more up here. Then I can get the... berries. Berries? Yeah, berry bushes put down. Let's see. Where's that at? Is it here? No, it's here, isn't it? Yeah. There we go. I just wish these would snap. It's kind of a pain putting them down. Okay. All right, good. Let's get let's plant some stuff in there. That one. This one. I got 2 more tomato seeds. I don't actually need those right now. Let's get the berry seeds. There. So it's the only thing I don't have going at a regular pace. Okay. It'd be nice to get a few more watermelons going too, but we'll get there. I need another sprinkler, which means I'm gonna need more solar panels and stuff. What do we got? Sprinkler is 5 and 5. The solar panel. Let's put the sprinkler down first. 5 and 5 for that. Iron and copper. So make the sprinkler. Do I have? I do have a battery. Okay. There. And I wonder if I can move this. Nah, you know what? I can leave that there. That doesn't matter. Do that. Okay. Which I know is going to be too much power. But I'm trying to figure out what it needs here. So 320, so we have 120 less that we need. This is doing at best 70. So if I can get another solar panel, that might just work out. So I need 4 more copper and 8 glass. I got the glass. Don't think I have the copper. I'll have to go manually grab the copper. I don't have the stuff up yet. I don't have a drone for it yet. Yeah, we can just go manually grab that copper because it's right nearby. I do have. Oh yeah, we got to repair the airship too. I had a little bit of a crash earlier. Yeah, I do have. What's the word I'm looking for? Trying to think what I was trying to say. Oh, I have drones for the sand now, which is good. So that's the glass, and I have the cobalt and the silicon, which are all 3 are kind of far away. So it's nice to have those. It would be nice to get the copper going too. But for right now, and then I assume we'll run into some clay and stuff at some point too. I know there was a stone thing nearby. The other thing is too, I would like to make a battery for each one of these mining areas so that they can mine at least a little bit longer. I don't know how much longer it'll last with just a single battery, but I think, you know, having it be able to go at least a little while at nighttime would be a boon. So want to do that as well. What is the repair? How much resources does the repair thing take? Oh, 5 iron. All right, let's just craft that. Let's just craft that. Let's get this repaired here. How do I repair it? There you go. Done and done. All right. And let's get this stuff cooking up here. There's the copper. Okay, that's what I was looking for. I was like, where the hell is the copper at? It's right in front of me. So get that going. I was trying to do. What was I trying to do? Solar panel, right? So I need 2 more iron and 4 copper. I think I have iron in here still. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I just need 4 more copper there. Let's see. Oh, we got some milk. Got some truffles. We got some eggs. Let's do this research I need to do. So I guess we can. Well, I would fill it up, but I can't tell how much. I think that's empty. Let's see. Do this. It was almost empty. There you go. Alright, good. Research. Research. Food baskets. Researched. Alright. And how do you make a food basket? Where do you make a food basket? I think it would be under animals, right? Standing torch. Oh, here it is. Food baskets. Need 5 of everything. Okay. 5 of everything for that. It's good to know. That is not what I wanted to put in there. I want to put this in there. Like, wait a second. All right, so we need 5 of everything for that. And actually, honestly, I should probably just put those in the other chest, since I have the other chests. And that way I know exactly where they are. So let's do that. Let's put them all in here. Milk in there. Actually, I might put a chest like right here, because all this would go into the post box. So I might put like a little thing with a little chest here so I can do it from there. Okay, good. Well, this has grown. Yeah, so how far off am I right now? 50. Solar panel does at least 70. All right, so let's get these resources here, and let's get a solar panel going. Oh, I need more stuff too, more cables. Alright. So, solar panel over here. Cable there. There we go. That's now working. It should be both of these are working. Indeed they are. Excellent. Alright, cool. Cool. Get that going. I guess I'll harvest these so we keep getting beeswax as quickly as possible. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. Yep. All these are starting to mature at the same time. Alright. That out of there. We'll make some more. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Make some more feed. Go. Excellent. Put that in there. Good, good, good. And make some of this. Some of that. Just to get it out of my inventory. Just clean up my inventory a little bit. Leaves in there. And put the glass back in there. Tomatoes up there for now. Hold on to the watermelon. Iron. Copper. Silicon. I don't know if have I been putting bricks in here? Okay, I do have some bricks in there. I guess did I have those bricks before and I didn't see them? I think I had those bricks before and I didn't see them. Okay. It is what it is. Right. I definitely want to get another windmill going so we can get this, we can get some more electric furnaces in here. Oh, well, I think probably the batteries are the first thing. Let's get the batteries going. What do I need for that? 10, 15, and 10. 10, 15, and 10. All right. Well, actually, the drone... Another drone would be nice. I kind of want to do a windmill so I can get this other copper drone going so I don't have to go fishing around for copper all the time. Since a lot of things are using copper now. So we'll see here. Those. That. That. Alright, and there. I'm just gonna put these in here for now. Actually, you know, I could get them started. Why not? I have the fuel. I have the fuel for the fire. And there. Okay. Alright, good stuff so far. Good God, they're going through stuff quickly here. I turned my back for a second, everything is gone, but that's because there's just so many things here. I honestly might need to build another, build 2 more of these. I wonder if I can, they have to be a certain distance apart, and I don't know if I can, if these are far enough distance apart or not. So it might come down to me making another fenced off area there and moving some of these guys over. Oh, his name's Sprinkles. I didn't even realize his name was Sprinkles. There we go. Sprinkles the sheep. Okay. Okay, what am I doing? I also need a lot of water here. Let's see if we can flash our water a little bit. All those things have already grown. Yeah, what do I need for that? 8 and 8, 15 and 15. 15 and then 15. I have it. Let's craft that. How much power do we have now? We have 420 more, so I can put another drone down once I get the resources for it. 8, 16, 16, and 16. Have that. 16. I need more there. Alright, so it's iron and I saw an animal right there at the door. It's need more iron and more copper. Iron we can grab right away. The copper, is it still fucking here? I'm not actually cooking any copper. Alright, we'll have to go over and grab some. Let's grab some iron. Meantime, I'll get me my drone for the copper so I don't have to go running all over the place for it. Get that cooking up. Let's go see if there's any more. I mean, I just went on the copper run, so I don't know how much we're going to have here. But we'll see in a moment. Hopefully enough. I mean, it takes, what, 16? So I don't know if we're going to have a full stack here. Kind of doubt it. I have 14. So there's 15. I guess we can wait until we have a full stack. Almost there. Excuse me. Excuse me again, jeez. Anyway, this is I like just I just like this game. It's just so nice on the just to like you're not really rushed to do anything, but at the same time, you know, you do want to like keep things rolling a little bit, so you're kind of motivated to keep the production lines going. All right, okay. Dock up. See if these are finished. This one's finished. No, do that. And you can... Oh, that's right. I only have the one stack of copper. That's right. I'll just throw the sand in there. Alright, so we got the copper going, we got iron going. Alright, very nice. What do I need here? So the energy furnace takes 250. Windmill gives me 220 roughly. 210, 220. So another energy furnace will be 500. So I'll need, well, one more windmill plus the extra 40 energy balance we have would theoretically work, except part of that energy balance is coming from the solar panel. Although, well, that's not true. It's coming from the battery, right? So it would probably work. Just one more windmill would probably work there. So I kind of want to get the batteries going right now. Oh, I have enough for a windmill though. Actually, I want to get the transport drone going. Let's get the transport drone going, because that's getting the resources here is more important right now. This, and you know, not having to, I mean, making no wax briquettes is fine right now, but I would like to be able to just throw things in here if I don't have them, you know. I mean, I got plenty of bees and cotton and stuff, so it's not that big a deal. But let's see if I have enough here. That transport drone, yes, grab that. Alright, and you there will be copper. And I don't have cables. I need 2 more copper for the cables. Have exactly 2 more there. Excellent. No. So that is up and running. We're negative 100. Oh wait, that's that energy balance. What's the energy balance over here? 1200, and we've got, okay, so we have 120 more. That's good. That's good. Let's see if I can clear out my inventory again. Iron up here. That's in my backpack, right? Silicon. Put this in here for now. Glass. And well, that's good. What do I want to do? I kind of want to make it daytime. Let's get all these replanted. Harvest, harvest, harvest. Harvest. Harvest that. Cool. Cool, cool. That's all done there. Tomatoes and things. I don't quite have the ceiling done yet on here, but we're getting there with the glass coming in and all that. Let's put that stuff away. I'll put the raspberries away for now. Let's go make our stuff here. Alright. And oh, I gotta make animal feed as well. Doing here. We're a little low on some things. Let's redo this while they are not clamoring for it. Those away. We have all of this stuff. And what do we got? How many? I only have 4 there. Alright. We'll just keep piling it up. I'll keep piling it up until I have what we need. Enough for a couple baskets. And the leaves we can put away. Good. And I'm assuming that we'll get to that other, make it daytime so I can see what I'm doing here. Let's make it daytime. I'm assuming the other, island that I haven't gone to yet is probably going to, of course it would rain immediately. It's really annoying that, like, the rain is annoying because a lot of times you're like right over an island and you just can't see it, and you have to wait for so long for it to. Oh, now going way off course. See how badly I overshot this. Yeah, I don't like. I mean, I get it. It's, you know, the rain is supposed to be a hazard. You know, it's dark clouds and all that stuff, but like, it's a real. Whoops. It's a real pain in the neck. Um, when you're just trying to navigate stuff, because it always seems to happen when you're just trying to navigate somewhere. Let's put this. You are on the copper drone. Go. Oh, that's right. I need 10 milk for the to turn in, so I should probably pull that milk out of there and put it in the other thing for now. We don't quite have 10, but we're getting there. I do want to, after it stops raining. God damn it. Just repaired this thing. Come on, game. Alright. It would start raining and then make it so I can't see my way over to that other thing. Let's see. What am I trying to do? Yeah, right. I want to get the milk out of here and put it up in the other container so that I don't use it for anything until, because it's got to be a turn in. 12 tomatoes. Let's drink all of that so it fills back up. 2 copper here. Put in there. I guess I could finish finish this thing off. Do I have wood on me? I have like 4 sticks. I need some wood here. I really hope there is an automatic wood thing sooner rather than later, because this does get really ponderous. Like, chopping the trees down and stuff. Well, alright, so need to make a bunch of sticks. And I'll need a little bit more glass. Let's see if we can finish this place off. Do that. Like so. That's not it. Half. There we go. I think there's one. There's one there that I didn't do. Yeah, there we go. Is that everything? Did I get everything? I think I got everything. Alright, we got fully enclosed the jobber here. That's very good. These bees are hard at work. Alright. Do all things. So that's done. We put the copper away. Put the glass away. Silicon away. Alright. And we got like flour here. I have some corn. How much corn we need 20 corn. I got 12 corn now. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Alright. Now we can go explore and probably pick up another sheep to help us with our milk production here. Leave the rest there for now. So we're halfway there on that, and then we need like 8 more corn, which that should be growing pretty good now because it's got constant source of water. How's our coming? It's not. It is off to do its thing. So, okay. All right. So what's another island? So I've gone down here off camera. I think that island up in the corner is the next one. This one here. I suspect. What's that small? Oh yeah, I did go to that small island. Those were the last two we went to last night. So yeah, this big one here is the one I think we want to go to and explore. Oh, I did also off camera get another. I don't think I mentioned it, but I got another backpack upgrade. Found one on that snake-looking island. So we're now finally at a point where we're not constantly playing inventory roulette. So that's always nice. That's not gonna. I had a feeling it wasn't gonna go down. Nope, still not, huh? go. Alright, let's have a look around. We see a sheep, we can send it back. Ooh, hello. Some quartz. If we see a sheep, we can send it back home. It's already got a place to live and everything. I'm assuming there's going to be another one over here because we've seen, like, that seems to be the pattern. Nothing crazy yet. See more clay over there, it looks like. A sunflower here. Oh, there's a sheep. See you later, sheepy. Okay. Worked out nicely. Very good. Very, very good. Alright, what pit is this over here? Is this... okay, this is a clay mining thing? Alright. I mean, that'll be nice to do. We'll get a mining thing going there for clay, and then we'll have hopefully unlimited clay for our purposes. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to do some stairs here. Part about the stairs is knowing how far away to put them. Alright. So that... I didn't see anything else up there, right? I took a really quick look, but they've been very good at, like, hiding things in plain sight. Nothing else around there. Okay. Alright, good. Sun is setting already. advantage to nighttime is that any resources that are around will be easier to see the flickering of them. The shimmering or whatever. The shimmering effect. Is that my airship there? I think that's my airship. It looks very weird. Yeah, it's my airship. It's like, look at that, like, what the hell? Is that it? There wasn't really, I mean, the clay is certainly a thing, but that is a good thing, but that's all that's out here? Like no chests or anything? Gotta be something else. I've not gotten up here yet, so there's probably likely that's where I'm gonna find stuff. Hmm. Oh, that needs actual wood, not sticks. Okay. That didn't work out quite so well. Let me go further back. Apparently. Or just come from this side, I guess. Chop some trees. Hey, Kefler, welcome in. How are you doing? All right, we got that. Take this tree down too. 'Cause why not? Break our axe in the process, and I don't have any stone. Let's grab some stone here. Did a couple dungeon runs and dig them. Now you're winding down for that. Yep, there you go. Did you have success in dungeon runs? if I just continue this one up? That might work. There we go. Has to be something up here. After all that, there has to be something up here. There's resources. Tomatoes. And... okay. Cobalt ore. Let's take this tree down. Different kind of sapling. Same with that one over there. We can add some color to our the maple. We can add some color to our tree farm. Nothing else up here, huh? I don't see anything else. And it's shimmering and shining. So, Snow Queen with the raid. Welcome on in, everybody. How was your stream, Snow Queen? How's everything going? Ooh, can I make it back onto here? Haha! Success. That could have been a disaster. But welcome in, everybody. Welcome on in. Playing some more, we're just doing some cozy Solarpunk here. It's very, very cozy. Oh, as I'm breaking my pickaxe. There we go. More rats. You may have been lit on fire a few times. How is a plague tale going? Is that are you nearing the end, you think, or is it still like you still got a bunch to go? I know that's always a weird question because it's your first time playing, so it's hard to tell. But sometimes it's like you can get the feeling like you're getting to the end. You're on chapter 11. Google said 17. So, oh, okay. Gotcha. So you got a decent chunk left. Got a decent chunk. Oh, wow. I was standing right next to this iron this whole time. And didn't even see it with being so dark. I didn't think I was going to make that. I didn't think I was going to make that jump. What is I guess I can see if there's something up there. I have a feeling there is nothing up there, but we gotta go check. And of course I've misjudged the judge the size again. That's what she said. Alright. Yeah, no problem, Soki. No problem. Go lurk away. Do what you gotta do. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it. All right. Let's see. A few chapters are kind of short. Yeah, see, they did put a freaking... Oh, and it's got a solar panel in it for free. That's nice. I'll take that. I will take your give me solar panels. I keep in my head every time, like, I don't know how many people watch Rift Tracks. Was it Rift? Like, was it Rift Tracks or was it Mystery Science Theater 3000 that did? I think it was Rift Tracks that did it. But they were watching a movie. Maybe it was Mystery Science Theater. But they were watching a movie that was clearly like it was, homemade kind of thing, self-published, really crappy special effects and everything as usual, where they were like fighting off birds with coat hangers, and the birds were clearly just like poorly sketched into the on top of the existing video. But the guy that was the lead character was a solar panel salesman, but he kept saying solar panel weird. He kept saying like solar panel, solar panel. I can't even say it the way he would say it. It was like solar panel. He just saying it weird, and they just kept making fun of him the entire movie. Solar panel, solar panel. And every time I say that in this game, I keep hearing that in my head. Okay, the truth. How good is the game? I've been looking at this game for a bet. So what do you think of it? I enjoy this game a lot. There is no combat. The only thing that can really kill you is a fall or lightning or survival mechanics. So there's food and water there. Those are the only hazards in the game. And it is grindy in that building the stuff in the game, building the solar panels, building the windmills and all that stuff takes a lot of resources, relatively speaking. So you do end up like, and most of those resources are on separate islands, so you do end up kind of flying to separate islands a lot in your airship to go collect those resources. I'm at a point now where I'm starting to unlock drones, which will actually go grab the resources for me, which is helping out a lot because it does get kind of tedious flying back and forth constantly, especially given that there are automatic drills that I have running, but I only have them running off of solar panels, so they only run during the day right now, and I'm trying to get enough resources to put a battery in there so it has a little bit of power for the nighttime. So it can get super grindy. Like here's a resource pit here. This is a clay pit, and there's a drill you can put down on it, and then two solar panels will power the drill, and then that'll run, and then I can eventually make a drone. I have to come back out here and tell this to register with that drone, and then the drone will come out and grab the stuff. So it's right now, like I'm in, I would say, mid to late game, and it is pretty grindy as far as like resources are concerned. Like there's some exploration, like there's a bunch of islands that you fly to, but the exploration is not really the big thing. The big thing is is powering up all of your stuff. And then your airship, you start out with just only being able to get to like these three places here, the merchant and this other island. And then as you do things for the merchant, which you can see I have a list here of like I need tomatoes, bricks, stuff like that to give to the merchant. Eventually you get an airship upgrade, and I'm up to like level 4. Level 5 is the highest upgrade, which will get me to these other islands out here. Um, and then I can travel all those things. So it's most of my time is spent just kind of grinding for resources. There is a lot of building options. Well, how can I put that? You could build some decent looking stuff. There's not a lot of cosmetics yet as far as the building stuff is concerned. There's a vending machine that you can, earn tickets for that will unlock some different colors and stuff like that for like your airship and things. But there's not a lot in terms of the building stuff. Like the wood there's just one texture for the wood, pretty much. Um, it's you don't get a whole lot of variety there on some of that stuff. Um, but you do get a lot of there's a lot of uh, sort of nice to have things. Like you can have houses that look pretty good, and there's decorative items that you can do as well, around the place, and kind of there's room for creativity there. It's just everyone's house has the same texture, essentially. There is glass and brick. We're heading back to my base now. So yeah, it really depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking for something that is really casual, and has some avenues to be creative in, then I would say this is a good game. If you're looking for something that has a lot of depth to it, then it's not necessarily that kind of game that has a lot of depth to it. There's animal stuff, like animals to collect resources from and whatnot, but there's not like a complicated tech tree or anything like that. You just sort of unlock things as you go. You've been playing RuneScape Dragon Wilds. You're okay with grinding? Yeah, I need to get on RuneScape Dragon Wilds. I have it, and I meant to start playing it earlier, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. It's still early access, so I've been kind of just waiting on it a little bit. But you can see, like, here's some of the building options. Like, I have a greenhouse, got a pen here for all the animals, which they're all starving and stuff right now because I need to refill all that. In this house, I haven't put any pieces on the outside of the house to make it look not flat, but there are pieces like this. This is a better way of seeing how you can do things. And yeah, there's some options to make things look decent, but it's all kind of decent but similar. So, speaking of, do I have any? Yeah, I do. Let's what's up for these guys? And it takes a while to get the upgraded backpacks that I have. So for the first good 10 hours of the game or so, you'll be playing a lot of inventory Tetris, trying to get like have room for things. Where's the did I use up all the feed already? No, it's in the backpack. Here it is. Okay. All right. What was the name of the other sheep I got? Oh, Moopsy. Moopsy and Sprinkles, huh? All right. You've got more milk for me. So that's good to see. Those guys are all doing their thing. So I need 10 milk for one of the milestones. We're at 7. That's not bad. Do I have enough? I need another. Oh, we're thirsty as well too. Is there any water in here? There is. Let's drink that. Do that. Drink the rest of that. There we go. Let's this corn right now. Because I have all these in my inventory, so it just keeps doing that. Oh, nope. Well, that's not what I wanted to do there. Corn. There it is. Corn seeds. Okay. Got a bunch more corn seeds. How much? 7 more stalks of corn, or ears of corn, which is enough, I think, for our. No, we need one more. We need one more. We need 20. I have another solar panel. Where do I want to put this solar panel at? I'll hold on to it for a second. Can I make another windmill? Maybe. Let's see our place here. Clay, iron, clay. I got a lot of. Here's some more copper. Some cobalt in there. Do I have? Yeah, I do. Some fuel. Silicon. Put that in there. And I guess I'll cook. Well, no, we can cook this up. Let's cook that up. I don't really need to cook the clay up right now. I've got the bricks I need for the moment. Definitely want to cook it up later. Alright, and then where's my seeds at? There's that. Silicon. Getting it out of my backpack too? Yeah, it is. Okay. Now leaves here and rocks. Let's put some more. Let's make some more feed. Because I think I went through all the feed. Oh no, there's some in there. Oh good God, everything's dry again. Jesus. They are going to town here. Actually, I have a feeling those two are broken. There is a problem with the game where the animals will stop moving around, and the only way to fix it is to go back to the main menu, start again. So it happens, I think, as you move away and like things get unloaded and then loaded back in. Let's do that right now. Try to fix that. Yeah, I got almost 20 hours in it. Wait, did that fix them? Yeah, that fixed them because they went back to their beds at nighttime. Okay, so those are fixed. So that's good. Let's swing that door back out. So what do I need for another windmill? I need 8, 8, 15, and 15. 8, 8, 15, and 15. There's just 7, right? Copper and cobalt. I have enough cobalt for a while. I just need one more copper, which I think I put in here. Yes, I did. Okay. Yes, windmill. Grab that. I do have a thing, okay. A cable. This windmill down right here. The cable right there. Alright, and then that should register 2 windmills down, right? Okay, so we got 2 windmills. We got 440 energy available. So I should be able to get another, at least one more energy furnace. What does that take? A little bit more iron, a little bit more silicon, and more copper. Still don't have enough silicon, do I? Interesting. Yeah, iron, silicon, copper. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see what my drones have brought back. They're probably full. Yeah, here we go. Quartz. Cobalt. And the iron is down here. Collect that myself. And we just gotta smelt it all. Get all smelted. Let me pick some up. Oh yeah, here we go. That's and 2 in there. Let's put another one in there. Two in there. Alright. Those going for us. Sweet. Anything? Oh, this is not on right now. Let's look over there. That's good to go. For when that starts up again in the morning. And got more saplings here. I'm just gonna put these over in this chest right now because I don't feel like planting them. Put these away. Take 1 stack of some watermelon. Water back up. Well, actually, I have... Okay, so I have the one... I do want to make the clay pit, so I need another solar panel for that. And I already have one, so that's good. And then a drill is just more copper. I need just a bunch more copper because I got the glass for that. All right. So I got glass here. And let's put this away. It's more trying to keep my inventory, despite having a backpack, it's more trying to keep my inventory getting overwhelmed than anything else right now. That's good. Nothing from you yet. Alright, what else? Well, the open world survival crafts site style game. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely that. And I enjoy them too. It's, you know, I like how different they all tend to be. Like, they all have the same basic idea, but they all tend to come at it from a different perspective. What do we got? So I can get at least a clay thing going, since I know where it's at. Solar panel, and then I need a little bit more. I need 3 more copper for that drill. Oh, and I need a little bit more copper than that because I need cables there. So how much do I need now for the drill? I need just 7 more copper. Oh, and it's raining, go figure. Oh, it's thunder, great. Do I have any more? I thought I picked up more copper than that. Oh no, because it was only the one. I took it from the drone, that's right. Yeah, they're picking up full stacks now. Okay. Grab that copper ore in there because I need that. Anything else right now? Glass going. I didn't think I'd ever say this, but I have an abundance of resources right now. More than I think I've ever had in the game. Got 315 right now. Oh, because the solar panel's not going. And the energy furnace takes 250. Okay, so even without that going, we still got 250 there, plus the battery is helping out with that. So that's good. Got these. I need one more copper. Do I have one more copper going here? Yes, I do. All right. So I can't travel anywhere right now because it's freaking raining and you can't see a damn thing. As usual. Alright, so I have the drill and the 2 solar panels there. For the clay, at least. So I can put that down now while I remember where the clay is at. The problem is going to be I don't have enough here, enough power here, right? 480? No, actually I do. I could put another drone down. Because they do 300, 3, 6, 9, 12. So that would go to 16. So another 300 that, okay. So I can put another drone down with the power that we've got. Which would be phenomenal. If I can get this going right now, because it's just copper and silicon, then when I go and build this thing over there, I'll be able to immediately select the drone. So just copper and silicon. Need 14 copper and just a couple silicon, which we have both of those going here. Yeah, that's the silicon I needed. Copper, not quite there yet. Got 8 copper. How much did I need? Was it 10? No, 16. So I need another 8 copper, which maybe this guy has brought back some more copper. He has not. This is the other reason why I need to put a battery down at all these places. Actually, I probably should build a battery for that one thing. I wonder, what does a battery take? $10, $15, $10. Definitely do the drone first, but then if I can get a battery, then that'll be the full setup, because I want to add a battery to all the other ones as well, so that they can continue, even when it's raining, continue to mine a little bit. Alright, sun's back up. Okay. Let's go make this while I'm thinking about it. And that's done. That's done. What else? Oh, let's get this made. That going. Okay. All that's rolling. All our drones are off to grab things. So there's no point in me trying to go grab copper, because I think it's gonna... I mean, I can go mine it manually, I guess. Wait, oh wait, no, do I have, what was I looking for? Oh, I was gonna make a battery? What was I gonna make? No, I was gonna make a drone. That's right. Just need 4 more copper for the drone. Maybe my copper drone will return with the 4 copper that I need. Mayhaps. Mayhaps it will return with the 4 copper that I need. Doing here. Cotton is done. Looking more for these guys. Are they stuck again? Really? That's a little bit annoying. I think they're stuck again. So they're not moving around. I only need 2 more there. What we got here? There's 2 copper ore. I need. Do I need 4? Did I say? I need 4. I got 2, but I need 4. That's about the half of it. Yeah, might be faster to me just fly over there and grab it. But I can wait because that's the copper island right there. So the drone doesn't have that far to go. So I can just kind of wait for it for a second longer here, maybe. Yeah, I'm guessing I'm going to need to, just to keep these guys from getting stuck like that, I'm going to probably have to make multiple trowels and stuff. What does that involve? I think it's just wood for those. Let's see. Wood, stone, iron, wood, stick, iron. And iron, what do I need? Let me wait until I do that before I venture onto that. There we go. There's 3 copper ore. Cooked up. This glass away. Oh, I had 2 copper in there. Oh yeah, that's right. That was the 2 that I put in there. Let's get this glass. Inventory for a second. I don't need that for this, do I? No, I just need 2 copper. It's cooking as we speak. Do I have anything else to cook up. I don't have any other raw resources here to cook up. Alright, and got that. Alright. We'll make a transport drone. Him right here. You will be clay. I need to power you up though. That. Right, how are we doing over here? Minus 240. Why is that? Oh, because the windmills aren't generating as much power as they were. Go figure. Because the wind is not blowing as hard as it was. That's really annoying. I guess we can give it a little extra jolt here. Is that enough? No. It's not even close to enough. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We'll work with this. Let me get the clay down, because that's a long trip. We need a bunch more copper going. I mean, that'll give the all our stuff a chance to give all of our stuff a chance to actually mine some stuff. Yeah, they're definitely broken again. The menu. I hope they fix that problem sooner rather than later. I guess I could make the additional trowels for them now. Wood and stone, wood and sticks. Wood and stone, wood and sticks. All right. A couple sticks. And just grab some of the stone here. I don't have enough iron, really. Alright. So be it. Okay. Maybe that'll help with the situation a little bit. I don't know. Actually, I got the 10 milk that I need. Got more, even more than that. Put that there. Where did I put those saplings at? In here? Yeah. Okay. Trying to stay organized is half the battle here. We can go do the clay thing. Put this down so it's ready to mine some clay. Where was it? That was up in the top corner, right? It's over there. Worst part is too, you can't like. It's very hard to neutralize the controls so that it doesn't drift one way or the other. Alright, where was that? Where was that clay pit at? See if I can find it easily. There's something up there I didn't gather. I can see it flickering. Well, maybe I'll go land up there. Grab whatever that is. Did I not get up to the top here? Guess I didn't. Oh, it's just carrots. There's some more here. Oh yeah, here's a box. I didn't come up here at all. Cobalt iron. Some resources. Probably cobalt. Nope, that looks like iron. Yep, iron. Oh, there's the pit right there. There we go. All right. Get our drill down. And 2 solar panels. Have I looked at Everwind? It rings a bell, but I don't know if I actually looked at it or not. Like I think I might have it like wishlisted or something. But I don't think I actually went and looked at it. And this is clay. Okay, we got that set up there. Okay, so the only thing, so we need three berry cake, which I think is a recipe I have to unlock. So, cause I got the milk, I got the corn, I got the brick, I got the tomato. So let's see what resources I need to unlock that berry cake. Because I think it was in the research table. When I park, I'll look on Steam for Everwind to see if because it vaguely rings a bell. I just don't remember if I actually played it or not. Okay, let's see. Everwind. Oh yeah. Yeah, I hated this. Yeah, I didn't like the gameplay of this. I know I like open world sandbox games, but I did not like the way this played. Yeah, I didn't like the looks of it. I didn't like how it how it operated. Which is really weird because it's just a regular game like all the others, but this one for some reason I was just like, nope. Because I did play a little bit of it on stream. I was just like, nah, not for me. Yeah, I remember that now. Do I own this? No. What did I play? I think I played a demo of it. Yeah, I think I played a demo of it, and it just didn't click with me. Yeah, unfortunately. All right, how much? Still have a deficit of 240, huh? Have some copper there. Or some iron there. Yeah, we need another windmill. Most definitely. Which I have all the stuff for, I just don't have the copper for. So I have to go just manually grab the copper. There should be some there by now. Um, oh yeah, I wanted to see. So the cooking recipe, I need what? Okay, 2 corn, 2 truffle, 2 raspberries. All right. I got. Oh well, this is. I have 20 corn for that thing. Let's put that up there. 20 corn. So 2 raspberries. Um, 2 truffles and 2 corn. The truffles are over here. Let's see if this corn has grown. That corn grew. There you go. I only planted carrots there, but I have plenty of carrots. Do I have corn here somewhere? Wheat seeds. Yeah, I do have corn there. Let's plant this. Three corn going. Yeah, it would be nice to have 1 extra corn. I need 1 more to grow. Because I want to keep that other stuff for the, I want to strictly keep that other stuff for the turn in. Four, 9. Let's pull you out of here and put you into here. How much more do I need? I need 4 more copper. Let's go grab 4 copper, at least. Go on a copper run. I'm gonna get those drones working again for us. Yep, it's okay. It needs more to it. You get lost easy and there's no true direction. Yeah, of all the things, like I was kind of balking at the Minecraft style because it has kind of that sort of Minecraft texture pack style, and I feel like that ship has sailed. Right, like we're at a point now where the technology has grown to a point where you can do something that's not just voxel, you know, blocks kind of thing. And I don't know, it's kind of wearing thin, that whole, like, you know, building mechanic. You know, if I wanted to do that, I would just fire up Minecraft and play that. Or I'd fire up like one of the hundreds of Minecraft mods that do something very similar. I say that, and then I was enjoying what is the name of that? It's left my brain. Hypixel. That's what it is. I was enjoying Hypixel. but I was not enjoying Everwind. So that's just, I don't know. It's just a weird thing. I don't know why I was enjoying one more than the other. Okay. You don't mind that I love Minecraft. Oh, I love Minecraft too. It's just like I've just gotten to a point where I need I want something more. Like there's so many games now that give you better building mechanics and stuff like that. And it just kind of Everwind just wasn't doing it for me for whatever reason. And even Hytale, I kind of like I was enjoying it, but it still was getting a little bit. It needed a little bit more meat on the bones. Overdone. Yeah, it was getting a little overdone. Yeah, yeah. That's kind of my feeling on that. All right, these guys are all going through stuff so quickly. That's that. All of that goes going. All of this goes into the box here. Where's the eggs at? Did I put the eggs in there already? I might have. Oh, there's the truffles. That's what I was missing. Okay, that's good. That's in there. What do I have? I have 2 axes. Oh, I picked up an axe from that box. That's what it is. Let me put that in here. I just need 4 copper. Just give me 4 copper. That's it. 5 copper. That'll do it. Actually, I do need more than that, don't I? I need 1 more copper for the cable. There we go. All right. Fix cables. Let's put this too close to other windmill. There we go. Alright, that's got it. They all fly off. Now we got surplus of 40, but it's not much. Okay. 7 windmills to power 5 drones. That's a thing. Okay. Alright, so those drones are, you can go off in the distance. They're off doing their thing. Considering setting up your Proxmox setup again, I got some Windows 98 SE and XP builds. I have my Proxmox. Yeah, there you go. That's I've heard a lot of good things about Proxmox. I have not ever worked with it though. It's a lot more of a repeat. The same thing was done well last time out of the box. Yeah, yeah. It's I don't know. Sometimes it's like when you play a lot of games, and this is I think the hard thing when people come across like YouTube videos and stuff and let's plays or like first impressions videos and stuff, when you play a lot of games, you start to see a lot of patterns. And after a while, they just kind of don't work as well for you. There's not necessarily anything wrong with the particular pattern that's being employed. It's just that, everything starts to run into one another. It starts to seem samey. And you kind of just want something a little bit different. And people who don't play a lot of games but come across that video get really upset because to them it's the greatest thing they've played all year, but that's because they haven't played enough stuff, right? So it's always that kind of a tricky balance of, I just want to see new things. Like this is a tried and true formula, but they've done something a little bit different, and it's keeping my interest because it's just a little bit different from. It's just different enough from things I've played to make it immediately interesting. You know. The problem is there's more to miss and less more to want. You can't miss what you've never had, but you can experience a lot of different game mechanics, and there's more to want in every other game. Yeah, yeah, there's that too. It's like, as my grandmother was very fond of saying, get to know what good is, right? The only way to get to know what good is to try a lot of things, and that's why when people are like, you know, I can't believe you didn't like this game. I can't believe you didn't think this game was good. It's like, well, that's because I've played good games. I've played enough games that I've seen good games, you know? And it's like, this just wasn't it. This didn't do it for me because there was another game that I played that, you know, that was good, you know? And that's kind of what I felt like with Everwind. It's like, it's not that it's not a good game in its own right. It's just that I've played better games. I played games that I enjoyed more. And so it's like when I started playing that, I was like, well, Hightail felt a little bit better, even though it was not not as far along. Um, what's another one? That's also kind of coming off the heels of like, uh, there was that God, the names of these games. There was a game that was like an MMO style, um, Minecraft like game. Um, Except you couldn't build anywhere. You could only build in certain designated areas, and it was voxel based, but it was only certain designated areas you could build. I can't think of the name of it, but like a lot of it felt like that too. Um, when I was playing it, and that was an okay game, but it wasn't like, you know earth shattering kaboom kind of thing. Forget the name of that game. 5,000 games. Over my years of gaming and testing, and I like seeing new elements. Yeah, and that's the same thing with me. I like, after a while, you just enjoy seeing new, fresh takes on things. That's why I play a lot of demos too, because I like to see what fresh take people are trying out on certain things. Um, Not to say I'm going to enjoy all of them, um, certainly, but I still like seeing the efforts being done. I just need one more freaking I need this thing to grow. I just need these to grow. That's all. Let's make it daytime so that the this I hate when the doors. I don't know. I get it. Doors are really hard to program, but for the love of all that's holy, could you make it so that they swing one way and not swing in or swing out? Because that just like just annoys the crap out of me. And yeah, I get it. Like they don't necessarily know what's inside and what's outside. In order to have a door swing a certain way, you gotta know what's inside and what's outside. But like, you could do the Minecraft thing and say like, whichever way they were facing when they put the door down, the opposite way is the outs, or the way it's the player was facing is the way the door should swing. You know, like it's just drives me nuts. It feels like sometimes games like have lost um, some of the quality of life things. Like it's just like it's like lost information. You know, got lost in the ether somewhere. Uh, and I mean the other thing too that really, and this is, I mean, people with OCD are gonna hate this game because like you can't, these things don't snap to one another, and so trying to get them to like look straight is a project, a project that I could not be bothered to try to do. Well, what do I need for the alternate recipe here? Because I have sunflowers. So it's sunflower and wheat, sunflower and corn, sunflower and tomatoes, sunflower and carrots. I guess the sunflower and wheat is probably the better one. I got a ton of sunflowers here. Let's just get rid of these. There we go. Nice. Really nice. Take these back there. No, you know what? I'll put those in there. That's weird too. When you say move to the chest, it doesn't automatically stack them either. Yeah, like look at these. I guess sort will do it. I guess that'll, yeah, I guess if you do that and then sort, it'll stack them. I don't need 10 here, so let's put this other one in the chest so we can start to sell some of these to a merchant eventually. Okay. I just need this. Is that ready to go? Maybe it. It's like a watch pot here. A watch pot is never going to boil. Clay away. What was the other thing? I still, oh yeah, we need batteries. That's what I need. Start making batteries. That's a lot of resources again. And I put the truffles and the raspberries away, but okay. At least we can't be that way. Yeah, I know, right? It's just it's one of those things where I think they're really keen on the like non-grid based placement, which I get it. You know, having the freeform placement um, is a boon. But oh, is this out of power again? So I do need another windmill. Or at the very least I need a solar panel for the daytime. Or just actually, you know what? A battery would just work, right? Because the battery can start to charge up, and then when there's less wind like this, it'll have some battery to get that going. Anyway. Copper going. Okay. Just have a footprint that shows you which way the door will open. That way people can decide which way the door opens by rotating the block. Yeah, that's true. That could be a way to do it too. Yeah, give like grid placement as a toggle. That's why I think it should be like, you know, like was it Satisfactory? Yeah, Satisfactory did it really well, where it was like you can put stuff directly on the grid with a toggle, or you can toggle that off and just do freeform placement. And they had other like quality of life stuff like the zooping stuff, which was really fun and really nice. You know what I mean? And they're rewarded for it because players create a lot of fun stuff in that game. It adds to the creativity. Are you guys stuck again? Seriously. Seriously, this is like beyond annoying. This is probably the most annoying bug I've ever seen in a game. Where those just randomly stop. I hope they fix that bug soon, because that is infuriating. How much do I need for a battery? I only need like 3 more iron for a battery. Is that a thing I can do here? You know what? I didn't put any iron in here because iron's the one thing I have to manually do because it's right here. There's no point in having a drone do it, at least not yet. Okay. Please, for the love of God, grow corn. I'm begging you, please. Please grow. Iron. Go. Just need 3. Just need 2 more. And 1 more. Come on. Come on. There we go. Let's craft the battery. Put that down there. And then do I have a cable? Yes, I do. There we go. Although the problem is I need to charge that battery up. So let me do this. Let me take the take that out of there. Let's put this cable to there. And then this guy can go there. All right, and then here I can maybe start to charge this battery a little bit. Using extra. No, not really. Well, the battery is taking. No, the battery is taking 20. So it should be charging a little bit. It's going to be very, very slow to charge. Ah, here we go. Some corn. That's what I want right now. All right. Have a good night, Keen. I appreciate you hanging out. It's actually getting up there for me too. I'm gonna need to shove off in a little bit here. It's a work night. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Okay, got the corn, truffle, raspberry. 2 raspberry and 2 truffle. Oh wait, are they working? Are they moving around? Okay, they are moving around. All right, so they weren't stuck for a change. Okay, that's good. All right, it's got additional cooking recipes. So I need 3 berry cakes. Good God, how many things do I need for that? So I need 3 honey, 3 eggs, 3 dough. 3 honey is 12 beeswax. Okay. The dough is 369, so I need 9 wheat. The eggs I got. Milk I don't quite have yet, but I can get it. The raspberries I have. So we need honey and wheat. 8. Which is enough for like 1, right? That's enough for 2. So I need 1 more, so I need 4 more honey for that. Or 4 more beeswax for 1 more honey. And then the dough, I need, how much dough? Just need 3, right? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Need 3 sheep's milk and 3 eggs. And here's 1, 2, 1. Three and 1 there. All right. 3. Okay, so it's just I just need 4 more beeswax. All right, hurry up, bees! I need some beeswax. Let's go make it daytime. I wish time would actually pass, like things would actually continue processing, but they don't. All right. Oh yeah, that's charge up 29%. That's good. I just need those to hurry up a little bit. Iron in there. Don't have anything else in there, I don't think. I don't see anything else. Very good. Is that going? That's going all right. 2%. These guys full? They're full. At least grab the copper at least. Because that's usually the thing that we're falling behind on. That going. These guys need food and sustenance again. Water is okay though. It's almost there. Wait a second. To empty the harvest. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Thanks. I like to make sure I get all of them at the same time so that they... So I don't have a lag like this between them. Make this here. Honey. Alright. I should be able to make 3 berry cakes. I made 2. I need more raspberries. Not a problem. Boom. Alright, that's the 3 berry cakes I needed. Yeah, 3 berry cakes. We'll make this. And let me gather all the things here. So 12 tomatoes. There's 12 tomatoes, 30 bricks, 20 corn, and then 10 milk. Okay. Should be everything. Let's get to the merchant and unlock some stuff. Okay. That stuff. Sheep's milk. Okay. Now I need 30 algae for the airship upgrade. 20 paprika, 4 vegetable pizza, and 20 diamond, and then that's it. The 20 diamond is the last one. So we need 30 algae. And 20 paprika. 4 vegetable pizza, which sounds terrible, and 20 diamond. That's it. Okay. What do we have over here? Oh, I needed 1 algae for that. I have 1 algae for that. I forgot to bring it. We did get some algae out of that. Off camera, I got some algae from the one from that snake thing off to the left there. That snake island. That had some algae on it. This other one that we looked at didn't seem like it had any. I don't have 20 though. I think I only have like 11. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I have 11. Let's just take the one that I need. So I need like 10 more. Or, you know, halfway there. So I want to see what the next tier has so I can spend my blueprints wisely. Research that. Tier 5 is a diamond. Okay, recycler. Ah, decompose items back into their crafting parts. That's useful. Forester bot. A forester bot that automatically produces wood. Yes. Automatic water trowel and feed dispenser. Water trowel that pumps water from the ground using energy. And I guess the feed, I just put it into there. I mean, that's, yes. Sky turbine. Large sky turbine that produces a lot of energy. Yes. Algae drone. Yes. Recycler. Yes. Okay. Good. We got a lot of stuff here. And then tier 5 is a diamond, which we don't... We have to get the upgrade to our ship, which is... Is 40 algae? Really? 30 algae. Why did I put 40 algae there? Should be, 30. And I was saying 20 earlier, but it's 30. Right? Yeah, 30. That gets us the final airship upgrade. And I guess I should power up my my advanced dock at some point here so I can use the speed boost or whatever that supposedly provides. Right. Alright, let's see what all these require in terms of resources. So, algae drone. I just need a little bit more copper for that, but then I also need to power it, like everything else. Water trowel. Oh, I can do that. It's just, but that's powered as well. God damn. I gotta get all this power going. Fiend trowel. And that water trowel. And then recycler is just copper. Yeah, so I need that to... At the very least, the water trowel would save me a lot of time and energy. Assuming I can power it, which actually, honestly, I wonder how much power that actually takes, because if I could just put a solar panel down, because you only really need it during the day. But I'm betting it probably takes like 25 solar panels or something. something insane like that. Let's try something here. Let's go get some copper here. Right, and I make a what I could do is, do I have a network display hanging around that I didn't use, don't need? I can actually borrow this one for the moment, right? Because I'm curious as to how much energy this thing... Oh, that's connected through there. I have them all connected through there. How many resources does this take? One each. Alright, we'll just do that. We need some cables, right? Yeah, I don't have any cables. Alright, let's pull up this water trail. And make this powered one. Let's see how much this actually takes. I'm just going to put it down over here for a second. That there. This here. It takes 50. Okay, so one solar panel can handle that. I can put this down right here. And I can get the, I can build a solar panel. Doesn't actually really matter where I build the solar panel. There we go. There we go. And this other one. For now. And then I just need to get the powered this one. Feeding trail. Where's my this? Alright, so the powered automatic feeder. What does this require? In terms of power, I need to make another cable. That's also 50. Okay. So another solar panel for that would work. I just need a little bit of copper. Well, it'd be a bitty bit of copper if I have any in here. I don't. Drone should have some. Indeed it does. Alright. Copper ore. Wait, I have copper in my inventory. I guess that wasn't enough. What was I trying to do? Oh, the solar panel requires 10, right? No, it requires 8. I have 7. Right. And one more. There we go. There's 8. So we'll make the solar panel. That over here. And I'll put the feeding trail down. Come on, come on. I saw it there for a second. Come on. Come on. Right there. There we go. power that. And then I just have to put the feed in there, which is a lot better than having it over there. There we go. Excellent. Excellent, Smithers. Excellent, Smithers. So I guess technically I could take that well out of there. Because we don't need that anymore. I can move it somewhere else where it's a little bit more decorative. Let's put it here for now. Just in case I need it for something. And take that out of there and put it, I guess, up with the tools here. Yeah. Put it in there. Alright, good. Good. Sort everything. Let's put that in there too. Extra feed in here. Alright, I'll make that a little bit nicer. A little bit more quality of life there. The recycler would be good too, because there's a couple things I would like to recycle. But the forester is definitely the one I want. So circuit board. What is a circuit board? 10 algae? Okay, so we need our algae drone then. 10 iron, 10 copper, 10 cobalt. I mean, we got the cobalt for it. That is bricks. Let's get most of the bricks out of here. I need another box for that, I think. 10 copper, 2 more iron, and 10 copper. We got the copper. Alright, so iron, I have to grab on my own. So we'll do that. Very nice. I did say I was going to try to get some batteries done, didn't I? And all this other stuff popped up. But having this forester would be really great. Oh, and it takes a metal axe, which I have. And 16 birch saplings. Yep, okay. We can supply all that. Excellent. I mean, 100% I want this forester thing working. I'm probably going to need a windmill, though. It's probably going to be that demanding, right? Needs 50 wood. 4 circuit boards. So the circuit boards... Oh, no, that's right. We need the algae drone. I just need 2 iron for the algae drone. And then I need to power it. Okay. Right, let's make the algae drone. Can't do forester yet. And I guess we'll put that down here. Hopefully it'll give us some algae. All right, and I can have a drone come and do this too, although I don't think I need it for that right now. But I do need to know how much power that requires. Tell me I could just use a solar panel for it. And not something crazy. Also, speaking of something crazy, how these sky turbines, how much? Oh, they require a circuit board each. Okay. Yeah. Um. Uh. Where's that network display at? Put that in with the tools, right? So grab that, and then I need some iron for the cables. Let's go see what this needs as far as power requirements are concerned. $160. Oh, it needs a. Okay. Okay. It needs. Whoop. It needs a windmill. Is what it needs. And I have the cobalt silicon for it, just the iron and copper I need, right? Actually, I need the silicon too. All right. Got the iron going. Let's get. Hopefully, our drones have some stuff for us. 3 copper ore, huh? Alright. Oh, they're hurting on power again, huh? Minus 20. Yeah, that's empty. Hmm. Here. That's connected to there, and then this should connect to there. There we go. And that's still. Yeah, it's getting powered up. Battery's getting powered up, right? 4%. It's taking 90. Yeah, 6%. Okay, so that's getting powered up for now. Real janky solution, but it's what I can do. That burning. I can put this cord away now. I do believe. Yeah, so windmill. So I definitely have the cobalt for it. The silicon I now have. I have enough iron. I need more than the 3 copper that I just got. Hopefully hopefully that other thing has more than 3 copper waiting for me. Honestly, it feels like copper is the thing that's holding me up the most right now for a lot of this. So I think that might be a good candidate for putting a battery down first of the batteries. But let's get this algae going at least. At least have that passively collecting. Grab cobalt there. I just need two copper. You have anything for me over here? Yeah, there we go. Guess I don't need this other water trowel either, but we'll have to put the recycler down so I can get resources back from them. And the recycler takes power too. That's going to be a thing. Probably requires like 3 windmills or something. The way this game's going, it probably requires 3 windmills or something to that effect. Right, so is that enough for the 1 windmill? Yes. So we got that. Put that down here. Power this up, hopefully. There we go. That's nice and powered. Alright. That'll go do its thing. And that's got 3 slots though, so that's good. I need water here. Oh, and that. I can't fill this up at the well, can I? Oh, I can. For some reason, I thought I couldn't do that. Oh, it's got to be boiled. Ah, I see. How do you boil it? Can I only boil it on a thing here? Is that another recipe I haven't figured out? Yeah, how does one boil the water? I wonder if do I have to put it in the furnace? I guess I have to put it in the furnace, huh? Yep. I mean, I guess that makes sense. And excellent. All right. Okay. Everything's still good over there. Wow, these guys are really happy now. Give me all kinds of resources. Alright, put everything in there. And sort it so it stacks it. There we go. Alright. What else am I kind of have to stop. But I wanted to see... Let's check on this algae drone real fast. See how long it takes to... So there's 2 algae in there. Wow, that's going to be a nice long process. Oh, okay, come on now. Come on now. Oh, come on. All right. This has 24% charge. There's still 3 minutes left on that. All right, good. Okay. So now I have the algae drone, circuit boards. So how many circuit boards do you need for... How many circuit boards do you need for the forester? 4 of them. That's literally 40 algae. You need 40 algae and 20 copper and 20 cobalt. Those are a little bit easier, but 40 freaking algae for that is a little bit insane. A little bit insane. Especially for something that's as annoying as that is to doing the foresting. Well, let's get a battery. The silicon and copper. I think I have both of those. I don't know. I don't have enough copper though, do I? Well, I probably have some over here. There's copper. There's quartz. It's going. I think I just need like one more quartz for it. What did I need? Or no, I need, yeah, one more silicon. And 7 copper. I actually had 8 copper, so that just about works out. Right, so there's our 15 silicon. And this just needs to hurry the hell up. You know what? Let's take half of that out of here. I should have used a plank of wood for that because it kind of wastes that thing, but whatever. Come on, you can do it. Just need one more to finish. It's going to be the energy furnace. Might as well wait for the other one too. Alright. Alright. Let's craft a battery. I don't have any cables though, do I? Of course not. I need one more copper for cables. Just one more copper. There we go, 3 more copper. Go. Okay, let's see if I can. First, this is a bad time. Let's make it day. This actually will charge with the solar panels, unless it starts raining. Okay, right over to here. Plug the solar panels into the battery and then the battery into the drill, and we'll see how that works. Hopefully works. If it works well, then we can repeat the process everywhere else. Do that for seconds. Put this down here. Put that into there. And that into there. Alright. Okay, so the battery is taking 80, which means it should charge at a pretty decent rate. The drill takes 120. So that'll hopefully make the drill run a little bit into the nighttime. It's probably not going to run that long through the night, but probably need like 2 batteries per to get it to run all night long maybe. But that's good. we'll at least having it go for a little while, you know, when it's not sunny and everything, is useful. I mean, I guess the ultimate thing to do there too is to switch that over to wind or something, so it's, you know, working all the time. But I don't know. It's called Solarpunk. You would think the solar panels would work a lot better than they do. Okay. Alrighty then. That is working well. How much do we have in here? We got 10. Okay. Just curious how much I've got here. 13. So that's like two baskets, right? So if I grab that, and we make 2 food baskets. Send that to, oh, there's no power here. God, I need to power everything. Like, literally everything has to have power. Windmill, solar panel. Do I have a, I don't even have a battery, do I? Or a cable, I mean. Do I need the solar panel there? I got 2 things hooked into this now. I don't think I need the solar panel here anymore. So let's do this. Let's pick that up. Let's have you connect to here. That other guy. Alright, and let's take this solar panel, put it over here. There we go. 1,000 recycler points. Okay. So food basket is 500. So I've got 1,000 vending machine tickets. Which we'll see what that means later. I think that's just more cosmetic stuff. But might as well. It's got its uses. So this sky turbine takes 1 circuit board and a bunch of cloth, and iron, which I could do. I feel like I want to get at least, maybe I want to turn some of these turbines into sky turbines and see what the power difference is. Because that takes 10 algae and 5 copper, and I have the 10 algae. I don't have the 5 copper right now. But 2 copper. Kind of wondering about that. But anyway, yeah, because hopefully they do a lot more power than these. And I can use these. I won't recycle these. I'll just put them over in place of the solar panels that I have on all the other things, and then those can run all night long, even without a battery. powering them, so I won't need to. So I could bring that battery back and just put it in here somewhere. So that would be good. Yeah. All right. I have to stop though. I have to stop, or else I'm not going to stop. I gotta work tomorrow and everything. All right. All right, my friends. This is man. I'm enjoying this so freaking much. So friggin' much that they almost have no feed left, which is a sad day. Um, but yeah, I'm just enjoying this a hell of a lot. I definitely want to get that friggin' Forester as fast as I can because wood would be really great to constantly have. Um, but it looks like they've made that nigh unattainable, at least initially. Because I think the sky turbines are going to be, well, I don't know. It's a toss up. The Forester would be really great, but I don't like this algae collection is middling, right? Let's see. We have almost 10 algae. It's pretty it's pretty rough. Now granted I could put those down on other islands but then I have to make another drone so the drone will go grab it. So I don't have to go grab it myself. So yeah. Escalation and all that. Oh, but yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. That will do it right now, my friends. Let's get out of there or else I'll keep on going. All right, that'll do it for Solarpunk for tonight. I think before the next episode, I think I'm gonna I think tomorrow night I'm gonna try to do. I think I'm gonna do some Diablo 4. I know I said I was going to do that tonight, but I kind of wanted to be a little bit more cozy tonight. And I think I want some Diablo 4, do some story, see if I can get through the story before the season is up. Maybe we'll see. So I might do a couple days of D4 just to do all the story stuff that's left, and then we'll take it from there. We'll see where we go from there. Anyway, friends, that'll do it for me for tonight. If you happen to run across this on the YouTubes and you have a like and or a subscribe that you can spare, maybe toss my way, that'd be really swell and awesome. It helps out tremendously, and I appreciate it greatly. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Thank you again to Snow Queen for the raid. I appreciate it wholeheartedly. Yeah, otherwise, thank you so much for watching. I hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you. I hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff that happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you, bye.
I suppose by the transitive property, I too must be Vulcan as a motherfucker.